welcome back to Let's Play Trails in the Sky 3rd. My name is Karsten. So we've got another crystal. Let's see who's inside it. And what kind of voice I have to come up with for him. That's a castle unlocked. Oh, that looks like... So even he ended up in here. So one of the stars of the show makes his grand appearance. This is someone you know too. No is an understatement. He's everyone's favorite black-haired prince. Estelle, get down! What? Joshua! Joshua! Is that Tita? Is this a dream or some kind of illusionary tactic meant to disorient me? Trust you to get right to the theorizing. Sorry, but this ain't no dream, or illusion for that matter. I'm surprised to find so many of you here. Mind telling me exactly what the situation we found ourselves in is? Guess that wasn't enough to convince you this is all actually happening, huh? Oh, not at all. Consider me convinced. Well, the idea of this being an illusion seemed initially plausible. The existence of your companion over there made it quite unlikely. Me? Correct. Am I right in assuming that you're a member of the Gralsritter? You can tell? Well, you're with Kevin and use a Templar sword to fight. It's a safe assumption on my part. My name's Joshua, incidentally. Joshua Bright. Are you Sergeant? I'm a squire. Since we're on the subject, I'm curious how you came to be familiar with us and our organization. Oh, wait a second, Joshua. Why does her being there prove this isn't an illusion? Is me being here not proof enough for you? Oh, you know, I don't think I've ever seen you with that visor before, have I? Does that have to do with that delivery company you mentioned running a while back? It suits you. Yeah, that's it. We're doing awesome for ourselves these days, too. But you didn't answer my question. Surely you can tell just by looking at me that I'm the real thing? Generally, when you're in an illusion, the other people who appear in it are people you're familiar with. The reason being is they draw on unutilized knowledge the victim has with it in order to create the world. I met the rest of you, but Reese is a complete stranger. And not any complete stranger, an unusual one too. So she may not prove for certain this isn't an illusion, but she does make it seem rather unlikely. I think I get what you're saying, maybe. Basically, the reason I don't prove this isn't an illusion is because we're so close. Well, you could put it that way, I guess. Okay, that's fine by me. Anyway, it's good to see you again, Joshua. I'm glad to see you're looking well, too. You've grown a bit in this past half year, haven't you? You noticed. I'm surprised to see you got caught up in all of this, though. Must have been a real surprise to find yourself here all of a sudden. Yeah, still doesn't feel completely real to me, even after all this time, to be honest. Oh, right. You don't know where Estelle could be, do you? I wish I did. That said, I'm sure she was surrounded by the same white light that I was. I'd say the odds are fairly high that she's somewhere in the phantasma like us. Oh, actually, where were you before you ended up here anyway? Your last letter said you were in Arbonia. Were you still there? Oh no, not anymore. We're over in Crossbell at the moment, or were, with the situation is now. Really? We were flying over there before I ended up here too. You were? I wonder if there's anything to that. It's relatively close to Liberal, so that may have something to do with it. I myself was in Erebonia, but I was in the town closest to the border with Liberal. Oh, right. I have a question for you, Father Graham. Supposing that we all assume all of this was caused by an incredibly powerful artifact, do you think such a thing would be able to exert its influence as far as Crossbell or Parm? I seriously doubt it. The only thing I can think of that was able to affect a wide area was the Ariel's orbital shutdown phenomena. That actually did reach the southern edge of Erebonia. I see. So it would need to be something as powerful as one of the Septarians, then. Although, speaking of which, is the Ariel itself still unaccounted for? You can't mean this is the work of the Ariel. I don't think we should rule out the possibility, Tita. But even if we assume the Ariel is involved in some way, that wouldn't answer most of the questions we want answers to. Indeed, such as who our enemies are, or how Groundsel ended up filled with fiends and magic barriers, or how we ended up facing actual embodiments of devils from church scripture, or the presence of the higher elements. Until we have a theory that can explain all of these mysteries, we should probably refrain from jumping to conclusions. I would have to agree. Still, that being the case, I'd like to propose we focus on working out what happened to Groundsel first and foremost. My thoughts exactly. I know you're probably worried about Estelle right now. Would you be up for helping us? That was my intention from the beginning. Can't very well turn my back on friends in need, for one thing. Besides, I think I'll find her a lot faster by helping out rather than sitting here worrying. I hope we do. Well, I'll be glad to have you with us at least. That's what I wanted to hear. Cheers, man. Well, as soon as we're ready, we should make our way back to the capital. I expect something will have changed there as a result of us releasing Joshua from his stone. Right. Okay, what I actually want to do... I want to bring him in.
You ready?
And I actually want to bring her in, since we're going to be heading into the capital. Hang on.
You ready?
Take it.
There's descriptions of them. Just notice that. Okay. I'm going to do that. Move my cursor back off the screen. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to remove some of the these on the others so we can use them. Yeah, let's just clear this. Let's just clear these out. Okay. Now you. I'm going to attack 2. I'm going to swap this out for an HP 2 so you have healing. It's always good to have more people with healing. Get your shield 2. Okay. Now you... You actually have a good amount. I might change that out. Change this out there. I'll do that. Change that to a shield 2. Do you want to cast one on him, or... Yeah, and let's see. Let's change that to an action 2. Okay, I think we're reasonably good here. Let me just see. We can make some defense 2s. Let's make a couple of those. Make any more other things here. Let's change this out for a defense 2. That gets you this. Ah, we have a revive. Finally. If I swap this out... No, that doesn't get you the revive. What do we need for that? We swap the shield in for this. That leaves you with low art defense, though. Put this in and see if we can find another place to fit detection. That actually would work well here. EP is usually not an issue, and he's probably going to be doing more regular attacking anyway. Now we just need to go to equipment. Take these off. This might actually be good because, let's see what he has. Move 7, you have move 4. Getting those on you is better. Survival vest. Let's get you that and that. There we go. And as far as weapons go, we are good there. Might want to have a couple of those, but we'll see. Grab a few of those. Couple more of those. And one of those. All right, now we need to go to... First we'll heal up. And we'll head over here. Charge up our CP if we can. Grand Arena's a spot there, but what we want is here, I believe, is going to be the closest again. Because if we go up here, darn it. You guys are going to explode and it's going to be annoying, but that's okay. Alright, let's go in here. What was this one? Now that I know that one's there. I think I know who that is, but we'll come back to that later. Someone really knows how to give people a scare. This seems to be quite an old castle, so it's certainly fitting for something like this. Might personally dock points for overdoing the theatrics, however. Can't bear to stand outside here a moment longer. We should make our way inside at once. Yeah, we should. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, she probably would have been mad if we came here without her. Oh, good. Well, there doesn't seem to be anyone inside. We're not alone, though. Be careful. They're gathering. Here comes the welcoming party. Oh, Goddess, grant peace to these poor lost souls. Alright. I really like this battle music. Alright. What do you have? Okay, this one isn't quite as flexible, but I can hit 2. We'll start with this. Oof, nice. Okay, looks like one of them is going to get a critical no matter what. Just take one out. And yeah, not too bad. Alright, let's focus on the... He needs a better weapon. Maybe we'll unlock on that stone up there once we get there. Oh, come on. What do some of these do here? Usually 50 move +1. Move +2 in an area. Nice. These guys are weak to mirage and fire. Don't have any fire AoEs though. so close. Let's see what this does. Ooh, wow. Yeah, that's... should have done those to begin with.
All right, what's next?
This wasn't what I wanted to find. Where's everyone gone? I don't know, but we should start looking right away. Even if no one's here, we might be able to find some kind of clue as to where they are now. I can only hope so. In particular, we should focus our search on the throne room, royal guard room, royal keep, and the sealed area. Those seem the most likely areas to house clues. Alright, can we... Yes. Any new, Breeze is new. I think. Ooh, Deathblow's always fun. Too bad that Brone breaks, but, These are expensive to make, but really nice. Might have to look through those later. But right now, before we forget, let's get him this upgrade. Check a couple rooms here. We'll check back there later. That's probably going to be a major thing. Let's get rid of you. Now these annoying little garbage things. They are weak to fire, but... she's not going to be able to do anything as far as that goes. Just stab it. Get rid of those things. Yeah, I know it gives buffs, but I don't care. There's a healing stone just outside here, so... I just skip the turn.
pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
Just want to check this room at least, then we'll probably take a break. Ah, preemptive attack, and there's only one of them? Easy.
That's that. Let's.
Anything else in here? And that brings us over to there. What was in this room? Nothing. Okay. Well, we will continue exploring the castle next time. I hope you've been enjoying. As always, likes and comments are very much appreciated. Subscribe for more if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.